Imagine waking up one day and the world around you goes silent. No laughter, no music, no voices, not even whispers. Sounds scary, right? But for 430 million people worldwide, this is a reality. And by 2050, this number could rise to over 700 million. Hi, I'm your pharmacist next door, and today on World Hearing Day, I want to talk about something many people don't know, that certain medications can irreversibly damage your hearing. Yes, you heard it right. While medications are essential for treating serious illnesses, they come with risks. That's why awareness is the key. Ototoxic drugs are medications that can harm your ears, affecting your hearing, balance, or causing ringing sensation, clinically termed tinnitus. These drugs damage the delicate sensory cells in your inner ear, and in some cases, the damage can be permanent. Here are some common examples. Antibiotics like gentamicin, amikacin, vancomycin, chemotherapy drugs like cisplatin, carboplatin are likely to damage your hearing irreversibly, while other medications such as pain relievers like aspirin, ibuprofen, especially when taken in high doses for a long time, or diuretics like furosemide or antimalarials like quinine are also found to cause hearing loss. And in many cases, the loss is temporary. Now, who's at risk? Let's talk about who's most vulnerable to hearing loss from these medications. If you have pre-existing hearing loss or a family history of it, you are at a higher risk. Always tell your healthcare provider about your condition before starting any new medication because it can make your hearing problem even more pronounced. Older adults. Aging naturally affects hearing, and ototoxic drugs can make it even worse. People with compromised kidney function. If your kidneys aren't functioning well, these medications are supposed to remain in your body longer, increasing the risk of hearing loss. Those taking multiple ototoxic drugs. Research shows that vancomycin alone is less likely to cause ear toxicity, but when given together with gentamicin, they heighten the risk of hearing damage. People with cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease is directly proportional to hearing loss. Patients with cardiac disease taking ototoxic drugs are at a greater risk of losing their hearing. If you're in any of this class, you need to be extra cautious. How can we protect our hearing?
While there are not yet standard guide or treatment to reverse hearing damage from ototoxic drugs,
There are some steps that you can take to protect yourself. Get your hearing checked from an audiologist every few years, especially if you fall under the risk categories or if you've been taking any medications long term. Remember, over 600 medication, both prescription and over the counter, can potentially harm your hearing. If you experience ringing sensation or dizziness or change in your hearing pattern when you're under any medication, consult your doctor or a pharmacist immediately. Follow safe listening. Any sounds at 80 decibels that is as loud as a doorbell, that's right, or any sounds louder than that can potentially damage your hearing. Therefore, it's important to protect yourself from loud noises. If you're frequently exposed to incessant loud noises, whether in construction or entertainment industry, be sure to use earplugs for protection. This World Hearing Day, let's change mindsets and empower ourselves to protect our hearing. Share this video to spread awareness because hearing health is our right, not privilege. Together, we can make ear and hearing care reality for all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more health-related content. Until then, take care of your ears. They are your corridor to the world.